All right, we are recording. So, who wants to cover what we did last week?
I
We
wasn't
killed
there.
we killed bitches.
Yes, you did.
Probably we killed someone. No,
We saved I can't remember the guy's name, but we saved him. We got some info, and
Yeah, it was Dalton Lister was the
yeah,
was the guy you saved.
we got some info. So we scouted out the local concert hall slash theater, and we
heretics want to blow it up.
Yep, heretics want to blow it up. We snuck in. I got busted for my weapon props.
Oh yeah.
The luckiest guard.
Yes, that's right.
Sir fucketh of that guy.
Yes, that's right. I remember those deception rolls.
It's like
so do we.
How did I even pass that roll?
Yeah, no, that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny what happened there.
Pretty good. So we got
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
To pretty much keep a low profile, but make sure that the concert goes off without a hitch.
Nice.
And Selena wants Escher wants an autograph from the Imperial Girl.
Yeah, from Donna.
From Donna, the Imperial Girl.
That was her hit single. All right. So yeah.
Then we broke up the jobs. I think Gar was going to a tempo. Matt was doing something. I'm gonna see if there's any underground tunnels connecting the building to nearby stuff.
Okay, yeah, we'll go through all that. So what's the other thing? Yeah, I think the concert's in that's right. The concert starts in 3 days time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and we have to get an autograph, which is to say, Ariana has to get the autograph.
So we can get back in some of Escher's good graces.
All right.
Excuse me.
So let's start. So yeah, we'll start with Tigo then. So Tigo wants to go and just get some
recon, from nearby buildings to see if they're interconnected. If there's any underground passages.
Okay. So that'd probably be a survival. But this is probably about a -20 for just kind of looking around and trying to get into the the underground section and see if they connect. So you can go ahead and make that survival roll.
Let me see.
You can go woe Black Betty Banalam.
All right. Let me get to my right sheet here. Survival at
-20.
Where's my survival?
Roll them once.
That is with a -20, by the way.
Oh shit, that was okay, I see it now.
Nice.
You have
nice.
a crit fail.
Let me re-roll that.
Welcome back, kids. Here's your fate point.
Okay, that's a little better, but
It's a little better.
I'm not gonna say it's better. It's less worse.
Yeah.
It's less worse.
It's a more acceptable failure.
Yeah, you can't find any underground passages that lead into the music hall. As far as you can tell, it's entirely self-contained.
What about sewage systems?
Yeah, you can look through sewage systems. So that would be another
Survival.
Yeah.
What would that be on? -20 or just straight what I got?
I would also say probably a -20. Yeah.
I'm getting.
Actually, a little better. A little bit better each and every time.
Yeah.
You could use a fate point, you said, or?
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, you actually find sewage, and the pipes are pretty large. It's just that the ones, the sewage pipes that are running to the concert hall themselves, shrink drastically as they approach, and they're basically impossible to crawl through.
Okay. I guess that's a good thing.
So.
Let's see. How about is there going to be any shipments of concessions and stuff like that?
You could certainly search. And now, how do you want to do that? Do you want to stake out the place? Do you want to look through transactions? Do you want to just ask somebody?
I don't think I'm gonna get lucky with my deception rolls today, but
What makes you say... Well, hopefully the bullshit has been burned through.
let's ask if there anybody to ask, because I'm kind of curious what kind of
Okay.
meals they'll be serving.
Yeah, you could. This would just be like an inquiry test to just kind of go around, talk to some people in the area.
Is this like a, what am I thinking here? Extended?
I would say just be like a straight one. Just
Okay.
like you could do it a few times. It would just like take a few hours. It would basically take like a couple hours for each roll. Yeah, you're just not able to like find anybody who knows really. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah,
Nice.
they're expecting like tons of shipments of like food that they're going to be serving. There's going to be a lot of upper class people, especially like the planetary governor. So there's going to be like food getting catered in by like the planet's top chef, and there's going to be like just tons of just food coming in, tons of drinks, as well as like merchandise, basically all sorts of things you can buy while you're at the concert itself.
Okay.
And so that's constantly arriving. It's basically like getting shipments in every couple hours every day until the concert starts.
Yeah.
Makes sense. 40K logistics.
40K logistics.
40K logistics.
40K logistics.
So they're going to be getting stuff in up into the like pretty much the hour of the concert.
Yeah, they'll definitely be shipping in like stuff up till the day. Probably they will end their shipments a few hours before the concert starts.
Or those will be the ones that are replacing the ones that get consumed in the concert.
I'm wondering if there's a way to sneak in through that.
You could definitely attempt like a stealth if you wanted to do that.
Not a terrible idea.
Caterers.
What was that?
Can we be caterers?
Heavily armed caterer. You've got like the flaming
Well, to be fair,
back rack.
The only two people that could be caterers are Ariana and Gar, because me and Watchmaker.
I mean, Gar could have the flaming backpack.
Picture this, right? We're dressed as caterers. We're wheeling in the cart of food into the green room or whatever. And then we flip over the cart, and heating the food is Gar's backpack brazier. And he's like, puts it on, and he's like, "Fear me, heretics."
They're like, oh shit.
It's the fuzz.
The God Emperor knows you're here.
You hit him with a fucking bus, and its car deep fell.
Oh God.
Right.
So that would be something to do on like the day of.
Yeah, you could definitely you could attempt that if you'd like. So let's see here. Oh, Gar wanted to check out local temples, right?
I had been talking about that at some point. Yeah, because we're in a different kind of corner of the city now, right?
Yeah, you're basically in like one of the spires, like one of the upper spires. So it's definitely like a nicer part. So yeah, if you wanted to, you could do probably like this would probably be an inquiry test to see if you can just get directions to the temple.
Start with that.
Maybe I can try to look for.
Yeah, the like the guys you're talking to, they know of the temple, but they just don't have good directions.
I am that guy.
They're just like they send you like a complete like Morrowind-esque journey to the temple.
God, like with Morrowind directions.
Okay, go to the big rock.
Lost, I'm going to preach the good word of the God Emperor to any who will listen.
Okay. Do you want to do like how are you going to do that? Were you going to command them or?
I'm going to light up my
Chain X.
I'm going to light up my thing, and I'm going to use charm.
Okay. All right. Roll charm then, with the bonuses that adds.
Oh dear.
Holy shit!
Ow.
Yeah, you get a big crowd. They're like, "Oh, this dude's really good."
How is he?
Oh yeah, he's really good.
He's really preaching the word of the God Emperor. Good job,
He
fella.
got me to go murder somebody in the first day.
He tells some fables about the God Emperor, and he tells some tales of some heretics that got burned. He
Gotta get burned.
he weaves in the stories of various heretics that we've burned in our Inquisition missions.
Wait, does Gar actually just tell them straight up he's an Inquisitor?
No, not at all.
He just like tells the stories.
Oh, okay. He just all right. So I misheard that, but yeah. So Gar just tells like of Inquisitors who are like burning heretics.
They might think he's an Inquisitor because of the implication.
When an Inquisitor gets you.
No real strong implication. Just how I may have heard how on the planet of whatchamacallit, there was that other guy. I don't remember. Anyway.
Yeah.
We burned a lot of people is the point.
Yeah, I bet you the Inquisition people like get real scared. They're like, "Oh shit, the Inquisition, dude! You can't say that in public."
Anyway, so while I'm doing that, I'm not talking about the Inquisition. I'm just talking about I heard that
we're not scared.
There are these sketchy heretics. They're trying to trade Xeno weapons, and something happened to them.
Ah, yeah.
They got warm.
Smoking corpses,
Got mildly exploded, among others.
These things happen.
So yeah, he's doing that kind of thing. But I want to look around and see if there's any kind of sad-faced somebody who's perhaps hanging in the back and looks maybe less than pleased, less than pious,
less than enthused. Yeah, go ahead and make like an awareness roll.
Oh, I'm bad at that.
Yeah, you don't see anybody, but one of the priests for the temple comes up. He's like, "You there? That was a very good sermon."
Yes, I'm known for my sermons.
Good. I haven't seen you around before, but you're more than welcome to join me at the temple. I'd be happy to discuss the inner workings of the ecclesiarchy with you. You seem like you're well versed in the stories of the Gadabur, and I've never heard those fables before. I'd love to hear more.
Well, that sounds delightful.
Please come with me. And he's going to take you to the temple, and we'll actually get to that in a second. So, what did Watchmaker want to do?
I was gonna see if I could maybe try to figure out what the heretics on this planet might be equipped with by checking out kind of what's available, both legally and illegally, and maybe check the starports for kind of what's being smuggled in and out on the down low.
Okay. How'd you want to go about finding out that information?
Kind of pose as a logistics and supply guy who's looking to start a business and needs to figure out what's being traded in, what's the supply, what's the demand, and as building a working relationship, kind of play up these. So hey, I know these aren't strictly ratified as something civilians can have, but if I were to look for a market for this, would I find one?
Okay. I would say do an inquiry test to just get the people who you would want to get in contact with.
I think I have a 10% chance of success, but it's worth it.
Oh, but
inquiry.
You could also make a logic test to filter through public data to find people like that.
I think it would be roughly the same result either way.
Okay.
Could I try a trade armorer check? Just as if, hey, I'm a businessman looking for supply chain.
Yeah, you would know enough about the lingo and the technical specifications for trade armor to
try at least BS it.
Yeah, to basically put up a public advertisement, so to speak.
Whackity smackity fate points. Boy, the game is welcome back. Now spend all of those.
Ooh.
Well, it wasn't a critical fail on the reroll, so there's that.
Yeah. You know a lot about guns? You don't know a lot about marketing.
I come off as just they fully believe that's what I am, but that I'm a creepy gun nut who just decided to go into business.
You just talk about what was that gun from that weird that song you always quote?
Oh, I needed Betty Lou. She was the one. My combination AK-57 Uzi radar laser triple barrel double scoped heat seeking shotgun.
Ah, of course.
They
Always
just
a
back
classic.
away slowly. Like, whoa, man.
Just chillax. We don't want no trouble.
What trouble? I'm only looking for firearms. The bigger, the better. Why are you running?
I need about 50,000 firearms to protect myself from government. All right. I mean, you can actually keep doing this test. It's just going to take like a few hours every time you do it.
I might as well because I don't think there's much else I could be doing.
Okay. Nope. Not getting any traction. Closer. Okay, you still failed, but oh, there we go. Okay, so you probably spent about 8 hours doing all this.
Okay, that honestly sounds about right.
3, 4. Yeah, probably about 8 hours. So you actually, after putting up all these advertisements, trying to get people to bite, you finally get somebody who like gets in and contacts you. And he's like, "Oh yeah, we have plenty of weapons. So are you buying or selling, sir?"
Right now I'm a skilled gunsmith, and I'd like to do both, but I just don't have the funds right now. I'm at the beginning of my venture, so anything you could help me with on either front, if I could make a profit out of it, I would appreciate, because then I can start building a collection of just having nice things in the store that maybe I sell, maybe I keep just to have.
Oh, yes. I can put you in contact with a bank so you can get a loan. And then my business actually supplies weapons. We supply all the standards, LAS, weaponry for both, not the Imperial Guard. That's supplied directly by the Ministorum, who gets theirs from their Forge World. We get our shipments from Forge Worlds as well and supply them to local security, though. So always a popular. We also do grenades. Frag grenades are always very popular. And we've seen spikes in purchases of smoke grenades as well.
Oh yeah.
Yep, all very popular items. Seeing some slightly larger orders for those coming in. So if you wished to purchase any of those, I'd be able to get that available. And once you have that loan secured, we could see about signing a contract.
That sounds lucrative. Thank you for your time. I'm going to consider you at the forefront of my business opportunities when I come back with that loan.
Ah, thank you. I hope to speak to you soon then.
I'm actually really tempted after this mission to open this up as an inquisitorial front company and actually like get our funds through having a munitions company on this planet.
Well, that'd be one source of it. I guess you'd actually. That'd be
I mean, it's not the
interesting.
first time the Inquisition's done something like that.
No, they do that like all the time. Yeah, no, that'd actually be that'd be very inquisitorial.
Man, moving your way up. All you need now is the influence points.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what would Ariana like to do?
Ariana is gonna get a motel room and try to find a male prostitute.
Okay. Is Ariana doing this for like the purpose of gathering information or just for the hell of it?
Just to pass the time.
Okay. Make an inquiry.
Make an influence roll.
Like I'm learning things about you
roll.
every time we play.
Make an inquiry test, Ariana,
Okay.
to find your male prostitute
Okay, see
for
what
Floozy.
level of quality we can find here. Inquiry. Okay.
Inquiry. So you
Okay.
find
Fuck, I fucked up.
Okay. Great.
you find a really nice male prostitute.
A real looker.
Yeah,
I
you
take him
find a
back
real.
to the. I take him back to the motel room. The
Okay.
bone.
Okay. You take him back to the hotel room. You bone him.
Yep.
Several hours pass.
Yep.
You're not feeling very good. Make a toughness test.
Oh no.
You got the space AIDS.
Oh no.
Ariana's feeling kind of feverish.
AIDS.
Well, this feels very fitting. Mike, this is for you.
Okay. I'm not feeling so well.
Who are you talking to?
Just talking in general.
Oh,
Like-
just
just had her way with the prostitute while we're in the room doing our work. We're all just like ignoring the thumping coming from the back.
All right.
Wasn't she supposed to be getting an autograph?
She got something.
Yeah. Sounds long lasting.
Listen, I don't know anything about an autograph, okay?
Selena Escher wanted an autograph from Donna
Why is that Ariana's responsibility?
because she's
The rest of us are fuck ups.
You're the most influential.
Ariana is definitely also just a fuck up. So
Yeah, but she's like good at talky talk, which I think is their like plan. She's good at talk.
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, is that like that's just like a side mission?
Yeah, in a way.
As far as anything given to us by the Inquisitor to be, who is a sadist, is. Also, I was in the Imperial Guard. Do I recognize the signs of getting the fucking space clap?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ariana, you got the space clap.
Oh, Jesus God, I got the space clap. I shouldn't have banged that male prostitute back.
No,
in the
you
hotel
shouldn't have
room.
banged that male prostitute. It's funny you should mention that.
Well, I guess I'll just have to do something to get rid of this space clap.
Can I make
In
a
the
Commodore
meantime-
Imperial Guard for how we dealt with it in the Guard?
Yeah. Go ahead.
There you go.
It's definitely common lore, right? Too. All right. You basically need some like antibiotics.
Okay, this happens a lot. Just go find a fucking apothecary on this planet. They'll be able to sort you out.
Okay.
Just tell them
I'll
you
do
got the guardsman's gate, and they'll know exactly what you.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually start trying to get in contact with Donna's manager.
Okay. All right. Well, so we'll head to that in a second. So we'll go back to Guard Deepfell. So Guard Deepfell has arrived at the temple.
Hold on, my food is approaching.
Oh, okay. So actually, yeah, we'll stick with Ariana then for a bit longer. So Ariana, you are going to attempt to get in contact with Donna's manager. I would say you would have like the contacts to know how to do that, but you actually just have to like get him to speak to you. So how would you want to go about doing that?
I'm gonna pose to be a reporter for the like Rolling Bone magazine,
Okay, here you go.
and which is
I
a
like
hot shot music mag and pop culture mag
Okay.
on whatever planet that we're on.
Yep. Alnoth, I think it is. Yep. Okay.
And I'm gonna
Chiz pizza.
offer to have like an amazing interview where like I promote the shit out of her new album,
Oh, you're a fucking influencer.
Anuses of Grey.
Guess it'll be a minute, guys. This guy keeps driving by my house over and over.
You gotta go step outside. Go
Instructions.
step outside.
All right. So yeah, make a deceive roll.
Okay. I'll fate point that.
Okay.
What's the matter?
Yeah. Okay.
Hooray!
Yeah.
Wow.
Reach out to him. He's like Rolling Bones. I don't think I've heard of that. And he's, but then Ariana puts on
It's
this like,
huge in California.
I've never heard of
Which is
California.
a hive world made of homeless population and lots of fecal matter on the streets, tracked by servo skulls.
And hippies.
Of course. It's like, oh
Very
yeah.
hot, very hot, very influential.
God, I just realized California is basically a already 40k compliant grimdark.
Eh.
We're on our way.
And I don't even have a hate boner for California like lots of people do.
But yeah,
Happened in our lifetime.
you are able to get in contact with Donna's manager, and he's like, "Oh yes, Rolling Bones. Yes, I've heard about that. Yeah, and you want to promote Donna? You want to promote her album? Well, we'd be happy to do set up an interview.
Listen, babe, I just need 15 minutes of your time and Donna's time for this interview. We'll take notes. We'll fucking, take a quick photo. Good to go, baby.
All right. Yeah, we can pencil it in. 15 minutes. You know what? We can probably pencil that in for this afternoon. So I'll tell you what. Come by the. Fuck, I actually named the music hall. Just come by the music hall where she'll be doing her concert. She has an office there for right now, and she'll be happy to do an interview.
I'd love to bring Donna a gift. What can I bring for her?
Oh, Donna's you don't have to get her anything. I mean, she's practically the woman who has everything.
What
But-
about some crack? Cocaine?
You want to buy her drugs?
Yes.
I mean, I would prefer you didn't.
God damn it, Mike. Every time you're like, I'm doing really well, I'm just gonna lean into the fucking up button. It's hilarious.
Wait, I heard the Giants just picked up.
The Giants hired Jason Garrett.
Why would they hire
as
Jason
their
Garrett?
offensive coordinator.
Because they want to
Jason
lose
Garrett's a
more.
piece of trash.
The head coach of the Cowboys.
I know that.
Okay.
Giants offensive coordinator.
Awful.
All right.
Great decision making.
They also hired the defensive coordinator from the Miami Dolphins. And last year they had one of the 5 worst defenses in the history of football.
The Giants are known for their keen decision making skills
Alright.
in the managerial department.
All right. So,
So
I know.
yes,
Yes.
I'd like to buy her some crack, but if you
look, I'm trying to get her off the
Yes,
stuff. All right. Let's maybe keep it.
it just would have been a gift. Anyway, I'll see you this afternoon.
Look, just get her like a flower or something. She likes flowers.
Okay, sure. A crack flower.
No drugs. I'm trying to get her off the drugs, please.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you this afternoon. Thanks for your time. Rolling Bones magazine is thrilled to have this interview.
All right. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. We'll.
I hang up. I then immediately try to score some crack.
Okay. Make like an inquiry at like a negative.
Listen, this is
10, 'cause they're
Matt's
gonna, like-
try to bed Donna.
Make an inquiry roll at like a negative 10.
I'm gonna fate point that.
Okay.
What are you doing?
He's
I'm
trying to
not-
score
I'm
drugs.
not gonna fate point this search for crack. Okay.
We
All
Right.
right.
A search
You-
for crack.
All right. Can I do this?
at some point.
Can I use my influence skill to
Or crack.
just procure crack?
Yes. Yes, you can. Just roll influence.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Actually, this would probably be like a plus 10.
the fucking influencer in action.
Wow.
Yeah, you can't find crack.
At least it wasn't a critical
There's
fail.
no crack on this planet.
Yeah,
That's the
because
problem.
otherwise the entire the
No
police.
wonder he was trying to get her off it. That shit's expensive here.
No,
You
see,
don't have a local
because
supply.
no, he's looking for crack, which is like under hive type stuff. They like
What's
They-
the cool drug for rich people here?
maybe Obscura. I'm not sure. I don't know if they have like cool rich person drugs. Actually, they probably do have tons of cool rich person drugs, but they're like hella illegal. Like Arbites actually do care about this level of illegal.
All right. I give up on trying to get drugs and I buy her like some flowers.
Okay, yeah, flowers are easy to come by.
Yeah.
You get flowers.
Is it not? Or is it is?
Little does Mike know the flowers are laced with crack.
Yeah. Yeah. Like a fancy bottle of like liquor or something.
All
And then
right.
I go head down to the place to go interview Donna.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go do that. So
Oh wait, no. First, I'm gonna try to procure a bunch of sexy photos of Donna. Cute photos that I can get autographed.
okay. Also, very easy to find. You're very just tons of like publicity photos.
I get a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a whole bunch of autographs for Selena Escher and send them back to her for her whatever.
Got you covered, Websy.
You get like 10, 20.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Okay, so you get like 20 publicity photos of Donna. And so yeah, you go to the music hall, and the manager's waiting there.
Okay.
He sees you. He's like, "Oh, yep, come with me. Donna's this way. We'll
It's me,
be
the beautiful Ariana Papa de Metropolis,
uh,
internet influencer in beauty.
yes, from Rolling Bones, of course.
From Rolling Bones magazine, yes.
Perfect. All right.
Famous pop culture magazine.
If this leads to her giving Donna the space clap,
I'm kind of curious, honestly.
Yeah, I am also.
All right. So you brings you down, like Donna's, like looks like crowds of people like trying to get like pictures of Donna. They're like
Yeah.
want autographs. But he just like brings you through go by like all of Donna's like I don't know like 20 security guards. It's like all her private security. Just like her assistants, makeup people, like everybody who like keeps like the Donna train going, and brings you into her like just like she took like one of the really nice rooms in the music hall, and she's made it her own. It's got like all of her like clothes in there. It's got like all her musical equipment, everything she could need. It's got like all sorts of like just crazy like Donna stuff in there.
Behold
And-
the inner sanctum.
Yeah, and she's like, and then you see Donna there, and she's got like the kind of shoulder length, kind of curly blonde hair. Has like a beauty mark on her cheek. Got like black tank top, black jeans.
White under her nose.
And no, because her manager's like trying to get her off the shit, and so it's like, oh please come in. From Rolling Bones, my manager said. It's so nice to meet you. And she
Donna,
shakes her.
oh my goodness, you're so much more beautiful in person. Oh.
Oh, I thank you for saying that.
Donna. Well, yes, Rolling Bones magazine. We just love you down at Rolling Bones. We wanted to just have a sit down with you and really just show the world the real you, the real Donna.
All right. Well, I'm happy
Just
to.
living her best life.
Hey, girls just want to have fun.
Yep, the Imperial girl.
Oh yeah. No, I love that's a hit. That's a hit. Everyone loves Imperial Girl.
Imperial girl. Okay, I'm gonna try to seduce Donna.
Okay.
Oh,
Make a charm test.
I feel like we need to do a Black Crusade campaign at some point just to see what happens with Mike at the helm, because it's gonna be like this.
I will look
I'm
at this
gonna
video
fate-
later.
I'm gonna fate that.
Okay.
Why you don't fate your crack purchases?
Never fate your crack purchases.
Well, I'm not that charming, apparently.
Wow,
All
it's,
right.
it's a little better, yeah.
Listen, Donna, all right, let's start our interview. This is obviously not working out between us sexually. So let's just continue on. We'll
What?
move on. I'm sorry, we'll move on.
Well, I wouldn't say that, Ariana. It's just that I'm kind of busy right now.
Well, maybe we can talk later about having a little,
Foursome? Yeah, okay.
yes, sure, absolutely. Okay, so I go on. I ask her some questions about her new album. Like, the world loves you, Donna. Tell us about your new album. Tell the world what they want to hear.
Oh, it's gonna be huge. I'm actually gonna be singing like the newest single off of my album at the concert in a couple days, and it's gonna completely blow this like the people's minds here. They're gonna love it. It's gonna be insane. I've really been experimenting with like myself like musically and just really expanding my horizons as an artist.
Can
I think people are gonna be really.
Donna now.
Huh? You wait. What was that?
I want to make another pass at Donna ASAP.
Okay, make another pass at Donna.
Donna,
Your
that's all
untrained
just
charm
amazing.
is really killing you, huh?
Yeah.
That's just incredible, Donna. Well, what if I like? Okay, what if I can just continue to deceive Donna here? Because I'm much more better at deception.
Well, how would you want to deceive her?
Well, I want to continue to tell her that how much Rolling Bones because I'm this character from Rolling Bones magazine.
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't you
I'm
be?
Ariana Papa de Metropolis, the influencer. I'm going to tell her things like, I want to take you to this island where we have a special villa, and we're just going to spend a weekend there together. It's going to be incredible. We'll just spend a weekend in a hot spring, just getting this harmless lava that tickles our vagina lips.
Jesus Christ. Okay, go ahead and make your deceive roll.
I'm just saying, wouldn't Mike like be Ariana be like hands on too, sort of like wearing down?
Oh yeah,
Donna?
absolutely. Oh, of course.
So I think he should be
Mike's-
getting.
She's
I
like
feel like
Black
touchy.
Crusade to turn this into magical realm
I-
inquisition.
I feel like
continues.
Mike should be getting like a slight bonus over time as
She's
he
like,
gets handsy
she's
with
like
her.
touching. They're drinking the alcohol together. The expensive bottle of liquor throughout
Somebody's
the
playing
interview,
Love
right?
Shack in the background.
You know, earlier today, because Ed had told me he wanted to have you like go and get the autograph from Donna, I was like thinking to myself, is Mike gonna seduce Donna?
That's what I was thinking immediately.
You were like,
And
no,
Mike
that
just-
could never happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew exactly what was happening.
Jack, go ahead.
The best part about me seducing Donna is that I already have space clap.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I'm gonna.
Go ahead and make your deceive roll.
Okay.
Make your rub.
Holy shit! It's like
Jesus Christ.
wow, I've never heard of this villa before, but it sounds great. So it sounds
You're
fantastic.
gonna absolutely love spending a weekend with me there. And about that foursome, honey, the men and women on Papa de Metropolis Island are just the hottest. Okay, so you're just gonna love them, all shapes and sizes.
Is the island named after you?
It is. It's my family's island. We own it.
Sidebar, Ian,
Yes.
I will pay you $20 cash if you make a plot point where there is a Papa de Metropolis Island out there in the Imperium, and suddenly Ariana has to deal with the repercussions of that.
I mean, there probably is. It's such a big place. There probably is a Papa de Metropolis Island. Plus, I do like.
It's my Donna. It's my family's ancestral home, and we were royalty there for years. Don't you want to experience that?
Oh yeah, no, that sounds great. I mean, I've been really
Let me
bored.
go down on you.
I've been really bored with life. Just like.
You need to find your dharma.
Yeah,
You need to find your dharma.
There were like two people here yesterday two crazy fans trying to break in, and security chased them away.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought it was great. Like, I've been just so bored that there was the funnest. It was like the most exciting.
Aroused you.
Yeah, we were this close to getting.
I just like that the manager's in here for all of this.
You were tingling, Donna. Tingling.
Yeah, she's gonna chase the manager away. She's like, "Why don't you just give us 5 minutes?" And then the door shuts.
All right.
And
5 minutes from now, Donna now has space class.
yeah. By the by, Mike, I want you to do something.
Yeah.
I want you to make a toughness roll.
Okay.
You now have double spacing.
I think it's assumed that I got all the autographs at this point. And
Yeah.
She wrote to Selena Escher, my biggest #1 fan. She wrote another one that's no name on it. You know, she did a bunch of different varieties for Selena Escher for me.
Yeah, she just signs all of them. Practice. She's real good at that. It's just boop. Just it's wow.
This probably when it says to Ariana, my
These are just
personal space
incredible.
clap giver.
I'm gonna put these all over my bedroom and worship them as I think about you. Let me smell your feet.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, before you leave, why don't you?
Mike?
This really is just becoming into the magical realm. Anyway, yeah, Mike, you're not Ariana's not feeling very good at.
I'm so sorry, Donna. I don't want to get. I'm sorry. I think I might be coming down with something, honey. But listen, I will call you. Please give me your number or your whatever the thing yours is called. And,
the Vox number or whatever.
Give me your Vox number. I will call you and we will link up. I want you to come to Papa de Metropolis Island next weekend with me, honey. I promise you, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to suck your toes. Gotta go.
All right. Oh, Donna's also going to give you she's going to give you a backstage pass to her
Wow.
to her concert.
I like that we actually tried to do the inquisitorial thing and fucked it up every step of the way, and you just came in with your dick out and passed every challenge.
You did really well.
This is massive tatas.
And it was so bizarre. It was actually kind of it was weirdly entertaining.
Oh, it was very entertaining. It was also just existentially horrifying.
I just want to say that we're known as the crazy fans, man.
Yeah, we are.
But yeah, so she's gonna give you one backstage pass.
Okay.
And
all we need is one, honey.
And she's
I'll be back there. If you need a boost, just come back and I'll come meet you in the back room.
Oh yeah, you can't just wait for the concert. It's gonna blow your mind. It's gonna be the craziest thing you've ever seen. Don't worry, you're gonna love it.
Donna, thank you so much. But I have to let you know, I'm gonna be the one that blows your mind tonight.
Well, I gotta get ready for the concert, but I'll be seeing you there. Don't you worry.
Okay, adieu.
All right.
End scene.
Yeah, and see, you just exit. The manager's white. He's like, "What did you do? What did you do?"
I'm so sorry, Billy baby, but the Papa de Metropolis charm got to her.
Well, I guess you wouldn't be the first one.
Ian,
Yes.
Plot twist: the manager was the hooker that Ariana purchased.
But yeah. Ariana, you're like definitely like not feeling super hot.
Okay, now that I've done my due diligence here,
As
I
the
can go try to find
sovereign
this
ruler of
apothecary.
Clapistan. Now, oh my God, that was actually like, I know I'm shit talking you, but like that was legitimately impressive. Good
Yeah.
work,
That's pretty great.
you monster.
To the apothecary now.
The clap
Yeah,
has been delivered.
You've
You
got like
The clap has
triple
been
clap.
delivered. Okay, I need to go find an apothecary and heal myself.
Yeah, so apothecary would just be public knowledge. But you could do like an influence roll to see if you found like a good one or a kind of crappy one. Okay, you find a really good apothecary.
This is not your first time cleansing STDs.
Yeah, in fact, when I reach the apothecary, I tell them, this isn't my first rodeo, Doc. I got the space clap and I need to go on ASAP.
All right,
Make me a vagina salve.
all right.
Okay.
It's like this is a very like. Look, I don't know who you had sex with, but
Man, this is a Wendy's.
I had sex with multiple individuals
okay.
in one day.
All right, cool. That's great. This is like probably the worst. Like,
You know what it is, Ian? It's the beginning of Nurgle's rot.
You know what, Doc? It's not the first time I've heard that either.
I could treat this, but I gotta tell you, start wearing protection, and just
We don't believe in protection.
well,
Fred's love.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
yeah,
Yes,
well,
you're right, of course.
Mike's gonna
absolutely.
pay. Mike's gonna pay with his vagina.
okay. The apothecary cures you. You no longer have space clap.
I feel so much better. My vagina doesn't itch anymore. Oh,
Yeah,
it's amazing.
that's great. I would say like normally I tell my customers to like tell their friends how good of a job I did. Please don't tell your friends.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you, doctor. I appreciate your help.
Oh, I'm no doctor.
Well, thanks, guy.
No problem.
Are you a guy?
Yeah.
I'm not your guy, slut.
What's your
All
slut,
right.
buddy?
Ariana has successfully. Ariana has done so well and just like gotten
In
like
defiance of God's will.
in defiance of the God Emperor's will.
Ariana has a will of her own. Okay, it's a sexual one.
They're not
Sexual.
gonna report into
It's sexual in nature.
Yeah,
Report
let's.
to Selena Escher.
How much are you gonna tell Selena Escher?
Everything.
Just individual
You know what?
thrusts.
Invite Selena Escher to your island.
I'm gonna offer Selena Escher the backstage pass.
It's like you had sex with Donna. What?
She was beautiful, Selena. And here's I have this backstage pass for you to her show tonight. Why don't you come accept it? I know you're her biggest fan.
I'm actually not. I just was kind of I was just wondering if you would like do it.
Well, I
And
gave her the space clap.
yeah, cool. You keep it. I actually have some inquisitorial work to do. I actually got to get ready, you know, what with me becoming an inquisitor and all, I hope.
You're incredible in every way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Thank you
you're
so much.
you're something else. Like Ariana, I got to tell you. When they made you, they broke the mold and then they shot the guys who made the mold.
Wait,
I know exactly what you mean. I'll make a great inquisitor one day.
is Ariana trying to seduce Selena Escher?
Selena Escher like stifles like a laugh. It's like, sure you will, Ariana. You'll be just great.
Selena Escher.
God, flash forward 400 years and we have Inquisitor Ariana Papadimitropolis flooding her way across the frontier.
She just uses
And
her
her wife-
inquisitorial power to
Her
do
wife,
whatever.
Selena Escher.
God, oh God, Ariana would like the inquisitorial Rosario, just like shows it to people. It's like you have to do what I say. It's like, well, I guess I do. We're gonna jump over to Gardefell now because it's getting a little strange.
A
Yes.
little.
It can get much stranger.
Okay.
No.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, at the
Gardefell
temple.
is at the like the upper spire like temple, so it's really nice. It's like it's huge, just covered in like gold decorations. Like master craftsmen have just like done like statues of saints, and just like it looks like immaculate. And like all the priests there are just in like pure white robes, and they're just like, ah, and they're just like invited you to like have lunch with them. I was just talking about like the God Emperor, their interpretation of like the Imperial Creed and all that, and just just having the standard like priestly chat with Gardeepfell. It's like, so that was very good fables you spoke there. I'm quite happy to have heard them. We'll be sure to add them to our to the fables we tell and to our sermons.
Of
So,
course, of course. As a itinerant hierophant, I acquire many stories as I travel these space roads.
travelers. Yes, you seemed like you had come from off-world. Well, it's good for you to arrive. It's good for you to come to us. In fact, I dare say the God Emperor has brought you to us.
God Emperor brings me to all places that I go.
Ah, good, good. Well, you
But-
are welcome to stay as long as you desire, my friend.
Well, sadly, my visit is not purely spiritual in nature.
Oh, well, why else are you here?
See, as you may have gathered from the tales I've told, in my travels I have encountered recently
Hmm?
on a variety of planets in this sector. Vile heresy at work.
Heretics. Hmm. No.
And, well, I make it my business to root out such nonsense.
Oh, you're a heretic hunter.
Everywhere I go, you see.
Are you afraid there might be heretics on this world?
I know that there are heretics on this world.
Well, we certainly must be vigilant. Do you have any leads?
Well, it's for that reason that I come to you today, brother.
Brother,
Brother.
what you gonna do?
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do when Gar Mania runs wild on you?
Okay. Oh, yes. Can we help? You've come looking for heretics. You have a lead?
Well, I'd like to know if you've heard or seen anything suspicious in your congregation these last few weeks. I hear rumors as I walk on the streets amongst the street people. They tell tales. They tell tales that heresies at work here.
Ah, yes.
In your very church.
There are no heretics in this church. We have made sure of it. We often will ensure the purity of our members and ensure that no heresy is done. I can assure you, sir, our church and all of the priests here are absolutely free of heresy, 100% devoted to the God Emperor.
Why don't you show me your testing methods?
Oh, yes, please, come with me. And he takes you like a back room, enters into it's a dark room, and there's a chair, like a thick wooden chair in there with like straps, like metal like straps, and it's covered in blood, and there's just like all these tools and instruments, like knives and hammers, blow torches. It's like, yeah, this is where we do the test of purity.
Gar visibly brightens. And he kind of starts poking around at the tools and things as one might.
Like a kid in a toy
Who is
store.
a person of similar craft.
Yeah, he's just.
I'll remark on the quality of his hot pokers and whatnot.
Yes, we make sure to get the finest hot pokers we can. We find it really brings out the truth when you stick people right in the. Well, you're a man of the cloth.
Of course.
I like how Gar turns every world we visit into a vacation.
See, Garth just knows how to turn like work into fun. He doesn't let the work get to him.
Okay, well,
I'd like to
I'll
take advice
it
from
that
Gar, please.
This guy isn't harboring heretics, but how can he help me root them out? He seems to be rooting them really well.
Oh yes.
Well, my friend, where you seem to really have a good handle on situation in your congregation.
Oh yes, we do our
But
best.
tell me, whence come these rumors that I hear amongst the street people? Where might heretics gather? Here on the Spire, of all places.
Well, I would hope they'd not be the Spire. I'd imagine heretics would be on the Underhive, where the presence of the Arbites and security is less. I could certainly check and talk to people I know, see if maybe they know of any heretics. If you know of a place I could begin my search, I could certainly save me some time.
Maybe you could get them to look into not the people running the show, but check with the people who are going to watch the show.
The rumors I've heard have to do with this decadent, I won't say heretical, but surely decadent and frivolous Donna concert.
Oh, Donna! And he just like shows you his like Donna poster.
Gar frowns.
We love Donna here.
Yes, Donna. Well, the rumors I've heard paint Donna in a less than flattering light.
Donna likes to touch butts. I've heard she'll have sex with any psyker with any number of STDs.
Oh my, a
Yes,
psyker.
space clap.
And even if Donna herself is not one of these flagrant pussies,
Would you
maybe
like?
they'll be attending the concert.
Oh,
And since you seem
Just remember that we have a Donna backstage pass to leverage here.
we have. I mean, the concert that she'll be throwing is attracting a large number of people. You suspect maybe one of them is a heretic?
I suspect a number of them are heretics and are planning some sort of symbolic act of defiance and heresy during the concert.
Oh, that'd be horrible. I mean,
Word on the street.
we're all looking forward to the concert. I mean, none of us can get tickets. It's sold out for months, but she'll be doing the concert. Like, the whole concert will be spreading out across the Vox system throughout the planet. Everyone will be able to hear. So it'd be terrible if they interrupted it. I think I will put out some feelers and see if we can find any heretics. I mean, certainly a large number of off-world people are coming in to support the concert, bringing in food, bringing in equipment, musical instruments to ensure that it takes off successfully. If you think one of the people there is a heretic, come in to do damage to it. It'd be horrible.
Would indeed.
I do have a few friends in the Arbites who could take a look.
Nice.
That would be helpful. This is my microvox speed identification. I would appreciate it tremendously.
Ah, I know just the man. Yes, I will have him contact you. He's a member of the Arbites and a big Donna fan. He has a tattoo of her right on his arm.
Okay.
Well,
I love Donna, man.
This got weird.
all right.
So I'm going to make my way out of there. I want to link up with the team. I'm disappointed that Ariana hasn't shared her findings with anyone but Selena. Because I feel like
I thought it was assumed that I shared my findings with everyone.
I specifically asked you, and you specifically said that you only reported them to Selena.
Oh.
Now,
I didn't hear you. I didn't hear what you said.
tell me.
I think some space drugs might have been involved in this.
Maybe. Space drugs might
And
have
I'm saying that as somebody who made some green tea earlier with some infused honey. if you
Yeah.
take my drift.
Did
I smoked 3 of them. There's 2 left. You want to smoke one? Yeah.
did Ariana tell the team
Yeah.
what happened?
So yes, I told the team what happened.
How
I
much
also
did
tell them that I have this. I told them everything, of course.
Okay, so
no
we're like.
secrets between us.
But you told them about how Donna's new hit single is gonna really blow minds. It's gonna be really, really big. She's really, really jazzed up about it. You pass that along?
I passed along every detail.
Okay.
Oh my
Every detail. Okay.
So Gar Deepfell is convinced that Donna is in on it, and that Donna fans are a heretical cult. He's
god.
going to aid and abet them in putting out a message of decadence and frivolity and dirty heresy and space class.
So when you get to the part where you describe how you banged her, Watchmaker makes the face in that link.
Okay, I'll take a look. Hold on, it's having trouble.
Yeah, it's got a redirect on it.
Oh, the rando face. Is that the rando face?
Just the look of disgust.
All right then.
I
Just-
also specifically communicate the order of events that took place. That
First
I banged
her
Donna,
butthole.
that I banged Donna, then go to the apothecary to get cured of the space class.
Cool. How does everybody else feel about this?
It's all in the past. You guys, your opinion means nothing now. I've already done it, team.
Now
I've
I'm
already
just
done all
curious.
this, so
You
judge
can't
me if you
unfuck
want.
her.
I
How
can't
does-
unfuck her. I can't space clap her. I've already done these things. I'm healthy. I have the backstage pass to the Donna concert. That's what matters.
I hate that you're right.
So let's just move on. What do we want to do? Who wants to go to the Donna concert? Jeez Louise, you got a backstage pass.
You have
So
It
one.
might be better for
I heard
us.
it's been sold out for months.
It might be better for Tigo and I to watch it from the outside.
Yeah, we're public enemy number 1 and 2.
Oh yeah, that's right. You guys were labeled stalkers by Donna's security staff.
She likes stalkers.
It was certainly funny, that like whole
They're just props.
You've got me
situation.
refilling the shot glass for the third time after a fucking KBS, so congratulations.
All right.
What if Ariana called up Donna and told her about this hot new catering firm she's heard about?
What else? What about this hot new catering firm? Oh, my bottle line's empty. What the fuck?
And that hot new catering firm consists of Gar Deepfell, Tigo, the watchmaker.
But they're public enemy number 1 to Donna's staff.
But they'll
so-
be in disguise.
Okay, I'm buying it.
Disguise, motherfucker.
I'm on board. Let's do it.
It's not Inquisitor
I called
guy.
Donna on her Vox recorder, and I'm like, Donna, it's Ariana.
Oh, Ariana, it's so good to hear from you so soon.
Yes, of course. I couldn't resist calling you. After that time we spent together, I was just Twitter-pated.
That was like 2 hours ago.
I can't stop thinking about you, Donna.
Oh, well, I'm glad I made an impression. I mean, I make an impression on lots of people, but
Yes, but we made sweet and passionate love together, and it was just the best ever.
okay, Mike, how many
Ian, I'm
drinks?
surprised. Ian, I'm surprised you didn't make Donna give Micah an STD.
I did. That's why I had to roll the toughness test the second time.
Stop, Roxanne. We're trying to do this real quick, okay?
And this
Then
is
bark at
very
me after.
serious role play, Roxanne.
This is very important stuff. Let's let Daddy finish. Roxanne, let Daddy finish, okay?
That has a very different context. You have to let Daddy finish.
So, I called Donna, and
You call Donna. And you want to tell her about a catering service? That was your
Donna just had the most amazing lunch.
so yeah.
They'll
Donna, I
like
just can't
Instagram
stop
her with a
thinking about
solo
you.
skull, printing it out on a
Donna.
top matrix printer.
After we made love, I took a 17-minute nap in my limousine, and I thought about our time together that we would spend at Papa de Metropolis Island. And then I had the finest, most exquisite tartare at this amazing, amazing restaurant bistro here in town. And they provide a catering service that you would just die for to have at your after party, darling.
Well, we actually had the catering all set for the after party, but I
You must fire your current caterers and hire this staff.
can they
What is this, the Southington first floor?
can they I mean, we're gonna have like 80,000 people at this concert. Will
Make
they be
it
able to
positive.
supply food for 80,000 people?
Of course.
Oh,
There's no-
okay.
without question.
Yeah, make it a deceive roll.
These are the most fantastic of caterers in all of the galaxy.
Jesus
Donna.
Christ!
Fuck, yeah.
Mike, what are you?
Donna's just
I'm not
like,
Mike, I'm Ariana Papadimitropolis, the influencer.
Yeah, you are just.
I'm
you walked
Rolling
into
Bones
her
author.
skin and became her.
Yes.
yeah, Donna's like convinced.
Donna, we can pose together on a plush bed in the ocean.
Donna's convinced. She's like, wow, that sounds like a great caterer. And they can get like all that ready in time. Yeah, this is great. Like
These are
I,
the very best. I'm going to introduce you to this very godly man, Gar Deepfell, and he is just an incredible chef, head chef. He's a master. I mean, this man has lived 10 lifetimes and spent them all just cooking the most exquisite meals.
ooh, that sounds great. No, I'm gonna love to.
He
good
also
with
has
fire.
8 arms.
He has 8 arms.
Yes, it's incredible.
Is he a mutant? I
He's
don't
a
know.
beast.
I don't know if they let mutants up onto the spire here. I think they always kept them.
Oh, I meant that figuratively, Donna. Don't be
Oh,
stupid.
okay.
Don't be stupid.
No, you have to be careful. You see, you can't just assume someone's not a mutant.
Oh, absolutely, Donna. No, please. Of course, us Papa de Metropolis is we spit on mutants.
Good, yeah.
We
You have to
spit
be
on them. We spit on them. We slap them. We kick them. They're garbage, trash.
you have to be careful. Like when your flesh becomes corrupted by just the dark powers, it's horrible. You have to be careful about that. So yes, I will love to meet this caterer. That sounds fantastic.
So,
when-
Donna, are we in? Are we in? Are you locking this contract in? Let me get Gar Deepfell on the line. Gar, I'm gonna get Gar on the pick phone or whatever.
What do you
Gar,
want,
Gar,
Wedge?
Gardefell. Gardefell has like a spatula that he's just like working on like the sidewalk. In the
He's
back.
got like
It sounds like he's cooking.
he's got those stove lighters in place of the normal torches on his thing.
Gar has very unconventional methods, Donna, but he is just incredible. Gar, this is Ariana Papadimitropolis, the influencer from Rolling Bones magazine. I'm here with Donna, the famous musician and artist here. She is just an angel, and she is so interested in your catering service.
Yes, of course. This is Gardefell. Of course, yes, Donna.
Gar, it's lovely. I've never heard of you, but you sound like a
Great Donna fans here at Deepfell and Deepfell Caterers and Italian Bistro.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. I love meeting my fans, and it's so wonderful to have such excellent caterers be fans of mine.
It's
Ariana,
wonderful to be such excellent caterers. Truly, we are the greatest.
In the back of my head, I'm thinking like this is gonna be a catastrophic
well, I've already
poisoning event.
I've already
I just
fired-
want to get your first impression of
A
Gar.
spread of grilled
Don't you love
space
him?
mouse liver, pureed.
Oh my
Face
gosh, my
rabbit.
mouth is watering.
I've
God, my vagina is tingling.
I've never experienced that, but it sounds great.
Face hog belly.
I mean,
Now,
trying to
Gar,
find new foods is
Donna
always.
did have some
Honest,
reservations that
finest
you could
herbs.
accommodate. That you could accommodate the crowd of 80,000. I let her know that would be no issue whatsoever.
Yes. 80,000. Of course.
Let's make Selena Escher cook and feed 80,000
Oh, there won't be that many people in the after party.
for the sake of the fucking Inquisition. Sorry, get all the fucking deckhands and the fucking guts of the ship to cook for you.
Well, they load the guns manually, so this is like nothing new.
No, the plan is that we're just gonna like
At first I was
somehow
thinking use the
control the original caterers into continuing on, or we just do nothing. We leave before this happens.
Just okay.
Oh,
So
no, I want to cater this after party.
yeah, Donna's just like,
So listen, we need to take control of the other catering organization somehow.
Like
That will give us the resources that we need to feed these 80,000.
Yeah, Donna's online. She's like,
80,000 people come from.
That's what the number they gave us before.
yeah, 80,000 people are going to be at our after party.
Yeah.
Welcome to 40K. Everything dialed up to 11.
He's big. Okay. We will need Inquisition resources to hire a staff to feed 80,000. Or we will need Inquisition
Actually,
resources
that's-
to buy out the other catering company.
That's the part I'll do. While they're doing this, Watchmaker will get Selena on the horn and just explain what they're doing with his flask just in plain view.
Just like drinking the entire time.
Like mid-sentence. Like, are you drinking on the job? Like, he just turns up the volume on the dialogue on the phone call. Like, yes.
So I'm picturing, so we're going to need obviously a large catering staff to feed all of these party goers. But for catering to Donna and her inner circle, I kind of envision, I was thinking at first that the brazier would take the place of Sterno. Not high class enough for Donna. Instead, the brazier will remain on Gardeepel's back, ignited. And we're going to have a grill.
Yes, you're gonna hibachi grill.
And Gardeepel is going to like hibachi grill all kinds of like fancy space meats behind his back.
Ian, were you deciding to make a Dark Heresy campaign? Is this what you had in
This
mind?
is the most incredible display of hibachi skill that's ever been displayed, like in the history of Dark Heresy.
Gonna wow them so mad they're gonna forget they're hungry.
I suspected it might lead this way to an extent, but not. Well, you know what? We're playing Dark Heresy, so we might as well turn it up to 11. So, Gardeepel. Yeah, Ariana, Donna just tells you straight up she's just fired her like catering staff that for like the after party, and she's gonna like just hire Gardeepel.
You've made the greatest decision of your career, Donna. Congratulations.
Actually, I think the greatest decision of my career was going solo, but
What happened?
this won't be bad.
What band was Donna a part of, Ian?
The
Donna and the
no, it was like the White Hearts.
Yeah.
It was a punk band, but then she went like pop because it was more commercial.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And she wasn't really popular at first, but then like she really gained popularity as people like as once her third album dropped, and then people went back and they looked.
Population.
Yeah, then people went back and looked at her earlier albums, and that's when they really like came in and like were seen for their like artistic and commercial value. That's when they really came into their own. Anyway, so Watchmaker is going to call Selena Escher and is going to ask for a catering staff.
Completely stone-faced. Like, anything she could say to him, he's already dead inside.
Watchmaker,
I'm in the background, like getting my weapons ready to kill people.
Yes, Selena.
have you found the heretics?
Well, you see, our members have decided to do this instead. I'm looking into black markets. Tico is just looking to kill something. I don't know how to tell you this. This is just how we've succeeded thus far. This is normal.
Oh, I've read your reports.
I interject. To be fair, I did scope out the place.
Good.
Yeah, no, we did the thing that makes sense, and it didn't work, and that's why we're doing the things that make no sense. Just
So,
in character, just
worry not, my dear Selena, will flush out these heretics.
good.
Don't worry.
I'm really
Also,
looking
don't
forward
worry.
to being an
Glad it's
Inquisitor soon.
Also, don't worry. Ariana gave Donna another STD.
Oh, yeah, cool, great. Good to hear.
Like her? Since you don't like her.
so.
It's not that I don't like her. I just assume she's going to get possessed by a demon. We'll have to kill her.
That's fair.
But I also don't like
I
her.
am so the fuck out of here.
I also just don't like her.
Can we just kill her
Okay.
instead?
No, she actually is owned by Hellscythe.
Well,
Can we accidentally kill her? And blame it on Somebody
No.
else?
No, I don't recommend that. Now, everyone, please remember, I'd like to be an Inquisitor soon. And if I'm not, then the next time I become an Inquisitor, I'm having you all killed. Just keep that in mind. Just Something to motivate you. Food for thought there.
At any rate, do you think you can have the crew of your ship just cater?
Yes, we can actually. This is an inquisitorial battleship. We have a large staff who are used to doing some unorthodox measures. So yes, we can have enough food sent down.
Fantastic.
Delightful.
We're gonna need them
I
all.
will send a menu up.
as well.
If you could just send us into battle more instead of getting autographs and just
Oh, by
Can we
the
kill
way,
more people,
Selena, I
please?
destroyed those autographs for you. Don't worry. I know you didn't want them, actually.
I know you're lying, Ariana, so I'll forgive you. But don't ever lie to me again.
Okay, Mom. I love you.
All right. Anything else? Or are you done wasting my time?
Uniforms? She's going to dress them in fanciful uniforms. Yes.
Yes, we'll have catering uniforms set down for you.
Revealing catering. This is a Donna.
Sexy catering uniform.
Sexy catering uniforms.
That's great. Now, these sexy catering uniforms, are they going to be concealing weapons? Are they going to be covering your faces, considering the previous fiasco at the...
Primarily,
please.
they'll only cover genitalia.
I'll take a face covering.
Watchmaker just kind of
Oh.
looks completely stone faced, like just send us some like makeup specialists to.
I'll send you down some hazmat suits. Caterers wear hazmat suits.
They don't.
I feel like they do. Toodaloo. Just cuts the call.
This is how like I'm gonna be able to play Watchmaker in a fucking Black Crusade campaign. Is just dealing with everything he deals with.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. If I were to make a Black Crusade campaign and do like an alt, like an alt version of this type of thing, you would have fallen to chaos, but so would Selena.
Oh God,
Can we
please.
Can we just let the heretics blow the building up
I mean, you could, yeah.
and then kill them?
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you from doing that. I don't know if it will like reflect well on you, but it's well within your capabilities. It's a sandbox, a very bizarre sandbox.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean we have a psychic hooker right now, so I don't know.
I like how it's Ariana's. I mean,
Well,
You
you
were
were-
a psychic nymphomaniac. type
There,
thing.
yeah.
I like that Ariana's driving you all insane without using her psychic powers. That's
I
kind
like that
of
Ariana is driving us all insane by succeeding at our fucking objectives. Like you are actually doing it right, and that's
In the
horrifying.
most horrifying way possible.
This is why fucking maybe that's what I'll do. Like I'll play up instead of being the straight man, I'll be the straight man who's also an alcoholic, and when he becomes drunk, chaos reigns.
well. I think you actually can get alcohol in the game, so
Yeah,
I think it's like
I
have
think
alcohol
Watchmaker and I need a
right
drink.
here.
I think Watchmaker and I need a drink.
they mention it a lot. What is it called in like 40K? Amasec. That's right. It's whiskey. It's 40K whiskey, and it's not that hard to get. It's not that hard to get. All right. So let's see here. There'll probably be approaching like evening for like the planet. So what would everyone like to do now?
Cry a
We're
little.
preparing for our fucking.
Drink more.
I get
We're
my
preparing for all of our escapades.
get my backpack grill rigged up.
Chengdu.
I'm gonna
Did we
take
get
my
our-
hazmat suits and modify it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that we get our our hazmat catering.
No, our Selena sends down like actual like
Disguises.
yeah. She basically contacted some like clothing companies on the planet and have just provided you like basically it's like suits. It looks like very nice like well cut suits, and when you try them on, they are exactly your size. And they also come with like a like a face covering mask. Like it covers basically like the entirety of the upper half of your face, and it just leaves like your mouth and chin exposed.
Can we conceal weapons in them?
Um, they're like basically bags. Like she sends along some like bags and boxes that you can put like the weapons in.
Okay.
Yeah, like the ones that we'd be carrying food in, but like would they instead just have
Yeah, it's basically like and all the like
explosives.
all of it on the side, just like just shows like labeling for like kitchen equipment.
Yeah. What was I gonna say?
There's a
Oh,
bag. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Hang on, I'm drunk and high. Bear with me.
Dry. You're dry? Yeah, and there's one bag that's like the perfect size for like Tigo's swords, and it just says like kitchen knives.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it was something about how to deal with that.
I mean, now
So some are
technically, if they see it, maybe they'll think they're props.
I'll
Does,
probably need to not bring my my long las in, but I could probably get away with the bolter and or the bolt pistol.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely attempt to sneak them in there without any.
Could we send like before we personally, the Inquisitor Acolytes, go in? Could we send some mooks to see how they inspect the food carts to know what they're gonna look for when we try to smuggle in our guns?
Yeah. Let's see here. How do I do this? Just make like a command test at like a +20, because the Selena has sent basically like
Yay.
basically actual caterers to go in and like assist you. So yeah, they're used to getting like yelled at by like chefs.
So they're going to be the ones that take all the abuse from us.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going to abuse them, but I just want to see like when they go through the doors, what gets inspected, so I can know where I can put my guns.
Well, I mean, here's the thing: Ariana's just going to take over as like the like person in charge of the party at that time.
Okay.
That's my plan.
So.
Is that you're not going to have to worry about any of that because Ariana will be just in charge of that.
Okay.
So Ariana will yell at the guards and everything, and they'll just like get frazzled, and
that's going to be my plan. Yeah.
And we walk by.
All right, so the guards at the gate, these are like Donna's bodyguards. They have like the armor, like the armor, like the face concealing armor. They have like las guns. They look like big tough dudes. And yeah, so like the caterers get there because they were a little scared. They didn't want to like go to them really, but you ordered them good. So the guards peek. They like pat them down, make sure they don't have any guns on them. And they open up like the top boxes, like the boxes on top, and they look inside.
Now, not the party. Okay.
Well, my understanding was Watchmaker had just sent them in ahead of time.
Yeah, basically, I'm seeing how they get searched, so when we go through the doors, we can conceal our guns.
Okay.
So when this inevitably goes loud, we'll be able to deal with it.
Roger that.
Yeah. So they search through like they open up like the lids of the top boxes, see all the food.
And we send them through with safe boxes, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I figured that's what Watchmaker was doing. So Yep. So they just check like the top boxes, pat them down, make sure they don't have any weapons, and then they just wave them through.
So yeah, when I conceal my guns, I make a point of like paying attention to what they're looking for and where they're not really looking that closely.
Yep.
So you would like when times come for us to push our carts through, I can put my bolter kind of taped to the upside where they're not searching.
Yeah, the parts that they don't search. Yeah.
And I probably won't bring the long las unless I can like hit like 47 it and reassemble the fucking thing after I get it in.
One piece or is it can you take it apart?
I don't think you can actually take a las gun apart. I think it's not one piece, but it's like I don't know how well you could field strip it.
Yeah.
In theory,
I want to reach out to Donna and just tell her that I want to just take over the planning for the party and take over the management of the after party for her so that she doesn't have to worry about it.
Oh well, Ariana, it's all planned out already. I mean, I don't think there's anything else to.
I know, but I can just liaise with the caterers on your behalf and make sure that security is all perfect and everything's just going to go off without a hitch for you, darling.
Oh well,
And next weekend at Papa de Metropolis Island, I will just pamper you.
make a deceive roll.
I hate.
I will fate point that.
Okay. Yep.
I
Oh,
hate how good you are at this.
I was just honestly when it was a fail at first, I was like I like I looked at it like 3 times. It was just like, did he really fail?
oh well. All right, I'll tell you. Yeah, why don't you can liaise with the caterers.
Listen, honey, I'll just take care of everything. You just worry about your performance tonight.
Oh no, yeah. Just liaise with the caterers. The rest is all planned out just because they're new. I mean, there's multiple people working on this after party, so just
Let them all. They can just contact me. Okay, don't let them worry. They don't have to worry about you.
I'll have them get in contact with you.
Thank you. I'll take care of this for you.
So sweet.
All right, so you have successfully
So I get in touch with all the people planning the party, and I'm like, okay, guys, this is how it's going to go. This has to go off without a hitch, okay? Blah, 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 blah. Caterers, guard deep fell, and deep fell. Blah, blah, blah. Now, head of
You're at
Italian?
deep fell, and deep fell.
Head of
You're
security,
Italian
everybody's just
bistro?
like,
we have a special prize coming in for Donna tonight, okay? And I don't want this box opened or touched, okay? Do you understand?
Okay.
All right, excellent.
It's her puss in a box.
What's in the
It's a
box?
special prize. It's erotic in nature.
Oh, okay, cool.
You know how Donna loves her over-sexualized.
Yes, we do.
Props.
It's
exactly.
pretty well-
Props
it's-
and toys and other such things.
Pretty well
hang
done.
on
May or may
just
not
a
be a living
sec.
creature inside of here.
Okay, by the time it becomes time for us to actually get in, I'm drunk because I've been taking hits from my flash to deal with the horror that this is what's happening.
Please make a toughness test.
I did willpower to resist.
Oh, okay.
Well, I
And
figured just
toughness,
like, this is
I'm
not
probably a
fucking
little
happening.
buzzed.
Yeah, no, you can't resist the drinks, and you just can't. Your body's just like had too much. Your body is in agreement with your mind. It's just like, ugh.
With this shit.
How is this working?
Oh, my poor boy.
Yeah, we'll put it down in the we'll put it down in the storeroom, like just below the stage with all the other equipment.
This must be this. Okay, thank you. Yes, perfect. Great job. And I will let Donna know what an excellent job you did, and we will definitely do business with you in the future.
Oh, thank you. Wait, who are you again?
I am the organizer of this party.
Wait, really? What happened to the old organizer of the party?
Old organizer. I'm sorry. Do I need? I'm sorry. I'll just call Donna and ask her about the old organizer. She and I are we're very close. We're spending a weekend together at my island next weekend. So
We're whole buddies.
Okay, you know what? It's fine. We don't need to talk to
Okay.
Don.
Thank you. So just keep going about your business. You're doing a great job. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right. So what was in that box specifically?
Probably some guns and explosives and things like that.
All right. Was it like all your weapons or?
No, just a one cache of weapons. There's going to be a few different caches of weapons, probably.
You are just nightmarishly good at this.
All right.
The whole time he is like, I wonder what's in the box.
I mean, I figured it was weapons, but I wanted to confirm. Which ones specifically did you want to put in there, though?
I mean, do we have just our own weapons, or can I just do we have? Because Selena set down some fucking staff for us, right? We're going to abuse these staff. They're going to need to be armed.
No, Selena sent down caterers for you.
I mean, these caterers need to be armed.
They're not.
All right, listen,
They're caterers.
Talk to these caterers ahead of time. Now, caterers, do you understand what you're in store for this evening?
We're
You're
gonna
fired a firearm.
wait. What? We're supposed to
You're
like.
gonna die for the Inquisition.
Wait, what? We're just like locals who got like contacted by some like company. What'd you say? Wait, what did you say about
I was just kidding.
Jokes.
I was just kidding. We really appreciate your help. So thanks. Continue on. Go about your business.
Okay, thanks.
Please forgive her sense of humor.
Okay. Well, I mean, considering what we're getting paid, I guess I can forgive most things, really. Although we also have to make enough food for 80,000 people in 2 days.
No, I believe in you.
Let's get to it.
Again, this campus has to go off without a hitch. Okay, Donna is counting on you.
Well,
so is Gardito, your boss.
I do like Donna, so I'll do it for Donna as well. And plus the huge pay cut, like the huge pay rates I'm getting. Like seriously, it was a lot of money. Like a lot.
Does. We have a lot of resources at our disposal.
And
don't fuck this up.
So the chef is Gar here. I don't think I've heard of you before, Gar. But
Yes, I'm the head chef.
oh, okay.
You will create these recipes for 80,000. Or shoves a list of like hastily scrawled recipes.
He points with a spatula.
He just takes out his like reading glasses. What are these? I don't think I've ever made something like this before. Is this edible?
It is food. Their minds will be blown.
Well, you're the chef. And he just takes. Okay,
We do something for how good these recipes are.
yeah, make just like shoot. It would be like a trade. Like there's actually a trade cook skill or something. So just do like an intelligence at like a -20.
Okay. What did I miss?
There's gonna be a negative.
Gardito is giving his recipes to the caterers.
Are they human?
Let's find out.
Good question.
Machine cakes for everybody.
I am already hammered. Please don't do this to me.
No. They are not good. Can you eat? Why are we putting rocks in there? And why is one of the ingredients a pine cone?
Minerals are nutritious.
You know what?
Look, interpret the recipes creatively. Inspired.
All right. Hey. You're the one paying. He just takes the recipes and just goes back to like his business to
You're
like
not
start
gonna use
to
it?
start cooking all the ingredients together.
Gar's gonna get his backpack brazier grill set up, hooked up.
Okay.
He's gonna prepare a cart full of meats.
You know, Gar's gonna pass the one roll that matters in all of this.
Do a hibachi on his back.
Yeah.
I hope so.
And then I think we should hide the flamer in the bottom of the cart.
All right. Well, you do know where you know where to hide stuff. Like you know where the guards are looking. So if you want to hide things in the cart, you would get a shoot. What did they say for like hiding stuff? Did they say like
Conceal.
is it conceal or is that like the actual term?
Do we have a conceal?
Conceal was one of the skills at one point.
Stash.
It was I would either probably go with a sleight of hand or maybe a stealth. Yeah, I'd probably just go with like a stealth roll to like, and because you like actually took time to learn where they'd be looking, you get like a +20 to your stealth to actually like keep it hidden.
Is that just Gar?
No, really anybody who wants to like hide the stuff on like the carts can do it.
Yeah, I definitely want to. So stealth at what was it? +20?
Yeah, stealth at +20.
Hang on.
Oh, there you go. So
Hold up.
I feel like I can't get away with my long lasts. What do you think? Like as GM.
you can try it. I'm not going to say you can't do it. I'm just saying that it's going to be a little harder.
I'll stick with the bolt gun and bolt pistol. I feel like that's a little easier.
Okay. But yeah, Gar puts his flamer on like the top. He's like, it's the centerpiece.
I'm fading it.
I mean, you don't even have to. Like, you could literally just have any of the other guys just hide stuff for you.
That's true.
Well, I'm only doing it once.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, it's not a...
Gar
Oh,
is unable to hide his flamer.
No, yes, he is, because I'm just like, I take a look at it, I look at Gar, I take a look at the flamer, I take a look at Gar, I rearrange it so that
Put
the
another
little
cloth.
flame looks like it's coming off of a butane lighter that's supposed to be for like something that we light on fire for display.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, by now, like, he's half in the bag, and Watchmaker's just like, never ask me for anything ever again.
I mean, Watchmaker won't remember it in the morning.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let him tucker himself out.
No, because that was such a good roll. Yeah, like, I mean, that was 2 really good rolls. So yeah, Watchmaker is just easily able to just like hide the remainder of the weapons. So he's leaving the long lads back at the base, but all the rest of your weapons are all just like easily hidden in like the cart. I'll just do a roll for the guards if they'll like find it now. I'd be very surprised. Yeah, no, they did not roll well enough. I mean, they rolled good, but not well enough to beat that. So.
Fuck 'em.
Yep. So yeah, all the equipment just gets easily brought through like the back shipping receiving area and gets sent down to like below stage storage with the rest of the equipment. And let's see here. So that takes a few more hours. So yeah, it's getting pretty late in the evening. So let's see here. I'm trying to think. So I think it was what, 2 days?
2 or 3.
No, it was 3 at the start of the day, and then you basically waste. Well, you don't waste. You actually did a lot.
Waste. You don't have to just say it.
Okay, so you had 3 days at the start of the day. You went through this day, so now you actually have 2 days left until the concert.
I'm gonna see if Selena Eschner wants to fucking back my inquisitorial business to both gather information and to gather funds for the Imperium.
What would you do for that one? I mean, you might want to. Okay, you can do is a few things. You can't command her. You can attempt charm. You can attempt logic to have her see like the logic of it. Or I can have you do like a trade armor test to see, basically just wow her with like the information about the guns. But that's going to be a little. Yeah,
it'll be harder, but even
Yeah.
at a penalty, unless the penalty is -20, I'm at a net positive with armor versus the other skills.
Okay, yeah, give it a shot.
-10?
Yeah.
Oh, close.
You think you have her. You think you're getting it, but she's just like, it's a good idea, but we have our own ideas for inquisitorial cells we want to have on the planet and like planetary businesses that we'll be using to gather information. I'll sleep on it, but I don't think it's going to kick off. Sorry.
Yeah. One does one's duty.
Good initiative, though, Watchmaker. Maybe you'll make Inquisitor one day. And then you'll be just like me.
There's a long pause on the line, and then please pay attention to your webcam. Thank you, Selena.
You're quite welcome, Watchmaker.
Watchmaker out.
Have a good
He just
evening.
slumps down and loses faith in himself and everything. Oops.
Selena and Watchmaker has such a good like working relationship.
Anti-rapport. Oh my god, I'm gonna have such a hangover tomorrow. Let's pour another.
I passed the Watchmaker another drink.
Please make sure to
Yeah,
have
he's
less.
just kind of like, he's not sobbing, but only, that's just because he got drilled in the Imperial Guard to show no weakness.
I just passed him a drink and like pat him on the back. It's okay, buddy.
He just like, they give him a bottle. He actually bites the head off the bottle so he can drink the whole thing faster.
Oh, that was glass. Congrats.
He just spits it out like a cigar stub.
Watchmaker and I are depressed here.
He should take a sword and do la sevrage. All right, so
Wow, that was stupid. Holy shit.
what happened?
I'm playing Into the Breach while high and drunk, which is just the stupidest idea.
Goodbye, all of Matt's characters. All right. So yeah, it's pretty late in the evening. Do you want to do anything else, or wait until morning?
I guess wait until morning.
Okay.
Good thing we've caused all the destruction possible right now.
All right. So you're gonna wait till morning. All right. So yeah, now it's about. So you have the rest of today, and then tomorrow, and so tomorrow evening it's gonna be the concert, and it'll probably be like around like 7 p.m. like Earth time, because they have their own weird like hours. But all right. So let's see here. Well, we can go a little bit longer, or we can call it a night because we are not quite, but we are approaching almost 2 hours, I think. Actually, when did we start playing? It was like just a little after 8, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's Friday.
Yeah, we could play a little longer. Yeah. What's everyone feel like doing?
I'm good with keep going.
Okay. All right. So what do you want to do today then?
What are we doing? We continuing or no?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
I think we can continue.
Good.
It's the concert today, right?
The concert is tomorrow night.
Oh, tomorrow night.
I feel like we kind of made all our preparations.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think, like, figure out other avenues of attack for the heretics and what they would do.
And also, where are we gonna post up here? Like, where's everybody gonna be?
All right. Well, yeah, if everybody wants to, we can just skip ahead to like the date of the concert.
Yeah, there's nothing that's gonna happen that I can think of.
All right.
Unless
Watch.
Ariana's gonna seduce
Okay.
Donna again.
Donna's very busy with the concert.
All right. So yeah, I don't see a point in doing this day then.
Okay.
It's kind of
All right. So we'll skip. Basically, you just get like downtime. Watchmaker
Okay.
like sleeps off his hangover, or maybe
Okay.
engage get some hair of the dog. Who knows?
Yeah,
Is
no,
there any-
he wakes up and is immediately drinking again.
Is there anything to try to get in this planet? Like, Okay.
It is a hive world, so there's actually a lot of like pretty high tech stuff you can get if you'd like.
let me see.
It's not Forge World good, but that's basically like just getting it for the source.
There's something I wanted to try to get. Where was it? Where the hell is it?
What was it?
No, I'm trying to find it right now. Hang on.
What does it do?
It's like a grip. Remember?
Oh, for the gun, was it the?
Oh, the custom grip?
Yeah.
No, fuck it. I'm drunk. Let's roll some fucking influence checks to get custom grips.
Okay. Custom grip is a -20, so just roll influence at -20.
Well, that was barely not a critical fail.
You can't find one, Watchmaker. You're just too drunk.
Let me try.
Give me a custom grip, you fucking son of a-
-20, you said?
-20.
Getting in fights.
Mom
Son
and
of a
Dad are
bitch.
fighting.
Close. One guy thought he had one in stock, but he just doesn't. He sold the last one.
He didn't. He just doesn't like Loki.
Yeah.
And there was
Well,
something
No,
else.
he's got it in back, but he's not going to give it to you.
So I could have to check it back. But I'm not.
Can I sneak in the back and look?
No.
Aw, because I would steal it. There was something else. There was like two things I just wanted to look at. And I can't remember what the other one was.
Expanded magazine for your chainsword. Fire selector for your power sword.
Fire selector. Where?
Oh,
Actually,
am I in the wrong spot for this?
So-
Probably.
Selena specifically didn't tell me, no, stop doing what you're doing. She said, I don't think it'll work out, right?
Yeah, she didn't like say don't do it. She just said
I don't think it's going to work.
it's not. Yeah, probably not going to work. They have their own ideas.
So, I am going to roll another influence check to look for weapon modification guys to continue shoring up that shell business.
Okay.
And just see if I can get it to get off the ground on my own merits.
You do have the one contact, so I would say just do an influence at a +10 because you already have like a minor contact. You
Okay, that glitched out, but I rolled an 11 versus what would have been a 53.
Yeah, so you're actually able to do really well. He's able to point you to a few other people, and they like that you know a lot about guns, and so they are willing to basically like do business with you, either buying or selling, which is actually pretty impressive considering how drunk you are. So yeah, they're actually like really liking this business.
And
They
I would
can't-
like to see if somebody has a chameleon cloak.
Yep, go ahead. Let's see here. That is
Minus 20.
Minus 20? Okay. That was minus 20? I thought it was a little...
No, it's rare apparently.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, cool. Yeah, go ahead. Make that,
As soon as I can, there's my tab.
But yeah, so Watchmaker's fake business is actually taking off. Not a single bit of product to sell, but... Sorry, Tigo's just not able to find one. That's just like pretty high-end item.
Yeah.
You don't really see too many of them. All right.
What sucks is when this laptop updated, it closed all my tabs and I couldn't recover them.
Oh,
So I have to refine what I was like had,
no. Oh well.
which sucks.
All right.
So what is a fire selector? That makes my, like my
Fire
pop-
selector lets you choose. Fucking.
You can swap ammo types without reloading, and it can hold 3 different ammo types. It's not actually for like a sword. I was just joking.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, is he joking? Because that looked crazy for a sword.
Yeah, that would actually be good for me.
Oh yeah, you could switch between like the tox rounds and like the other rounds.
Yeah, and my regular rounds.
Well, if you
Though
have
to be fair, against any enemy that can't pass a toughness test reliably, the fucking tox rounds are baller.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. All right. So yeah, Watchmaker got his fake business, like people interested in it. Chico did some shopping, just wasn't able to find anything. And I'll just. So you were doing this like in the day in between, like calling Eschner and the day of the actual concert.
I think so.
Okay.
Disguise kit. I'll try that. That's it.
Okay, go ahead for a
Minus 30.
A disguise kit's negative 30. Damn.
Apparently, which seems ridiculous.
Mildly excessive.
Oh well, yeah, it makes you look like somebody else. Like this isn't like a makeup kit. This is like.
Are you serious?
Wow. Poor Tigo.
I was like, yeah, maybe I'll get a disguise kit.
It's just like.
This will help with stealth in some cases.
Oh yeah, no. Well, plus 10 to deceive tests. I think it's actually like.
Yeah.
I think it's like plus 10 to deceive tests. Maybe if you're like. No, I'll double check, but
Yeah.
I think I probably maybe not even is in like specific circumstances, but I've got to verify that.
Yeah, deceive test. That's what I was thinking.
Anyway, but yeah, Tigo just not able to find it. Like the one dude who has like a disguise kit is like, sorry, last one's just sold out.
Really? Even though I passed it?
Let's see here. Oh, you did roll a 7. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you rolled the 12 and you had to get a 7.
Yeah.
Yep, nope. You got the disguise kit. It's like, oh wait, let me check him back. It brings out the disguise kit. There you go.
That other guy was checking the back. Thank you, good sir.
It's 177. Let me check the core rulebook real quick. I'm just really curious. Like, there must be something kind of crazy about it. Disguise kit.
It feels like it's mostly just an artifact of how weird shit is.
Well, let's them conceal. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. So let's them either create a new persona or impersonate others, basic makeup grants plus 10 bonus to deceive tests to visually disguise a character. You can basically make yourself look like somebody else. Oh, wow. Vocal augmenter plus 10 bonus to deceive tests made to impersonate another voice. Yeah, basically, like, you can change yourself completely so you can look like a completely different person, and
So
you
this
have, like,
is-
the pluses to do it.
So this is that's actually very handy.
Yeah.
All materials in this kit can be refilled to the quantities without the use of a requisition test as long as the character is in the location they would be available. So basically, like any higher tech world.
Or between missions, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, that's a pretty nice little kit there.
What page is that? Just so I can put it on here.
It was 177.
Because I think we're gonna be referencing that a lot.
You can disguise yourself as Donna.
Oh god, no, because I don't want the fucking STD Mike would give me.
Mike would disguise
No,
Ariana as Donna.
Mike just like unzips, like, you gotta make it realistic, don't you, Websy?
And I start running away the other way.
No.
I don't want the disguise kit anymore, mister.
I don't think you have a choice.
Oh god, I show.
Oh no!
I have
Not
to,
like this.
I have to like bend my knees to walk like like Ariana and like disguise myself as Ariana. There's two of them in front of Donna.
No. Double the pleasure.
No.
No.
Please. And Ariana's just like, it's like Fist of the North Star, but she's like, you are already bred.
Alright, so let's see here. So it's day of.
Mike's not even here to defend himself.
I don't know where Mike disappeared
Against
to.
what?
I don't
The
know.
truth.
Actually, yeah, probably just taking Roxanne out. She's being a little goose. But yeah, so it's day of the. It's day of the concert. The caterers have come back, and they're like,
Their weapons.
Against their better judgment.
With their weapons.
well, that stuff already got like wheeled down into like the storage area.
So we just go pick up our stuff.
But yeah, so you haven't been like basically like the caterers are like at your safe house, and it's like, I don't know how we did it. We got enough food for 80,000 people using the recipes that were provided us by your
Head chef.
yeah, I'm
Just-
trying to
just-
think. He's a chef, you
I'm
say,
a chef.
right? Okay, cool. He's one of those eccentric types, you say, right?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
He's quite talented at what he does. Trust us.
I'm talented.
Just, if anybody asks, this stuff's real popular on another planet. That always convinces people to like it, no matter how gross it is. All right. We'll bring it in. We'll have it ready.
So what is the concert's going on right now?
No, it's several hours to the concert.
Okay.
But it's like they're getting the last shipments in, and they're getting like everything prepared.
Alright. Can we do like a scope out of the place on where we want to be during the concert in case of anything?
Well, you can go in, like,
Yeah, do we have free reign to like, look around?
Ariana does. The rest of you, like the caterers, are kept in the kitchen, and they also have access to the
I guess that general floor, so we like where the food's gonna go in and out.
yeah. So you have access to that, and if you wanted to, you could talk to the guard and go downstairs and like collect your equipment.
A little early to be collecting equipment.
But yeah, it's probably like approaching like lunchtime, and so the concert gonna be. The people are gonna be like arriving like 2 hours ahead of the concert. So there's gonna be like a whole load of people like getting ready and like shuffling in. And Gardeepfeld gets contacted on his microbead. He's like, Gar, this is the priest from the temple we spoke the other night, and I was having my Arbites friend take a look. So
Yes, brother.
yes, so he took a look for known heretics in the music hall. And you were saying that they were going to. You said they were going to attack the music hall, or
There were various rumors.
well, he didn't find anything. He didn't see any heretics there. He did notice something odd. He wasn't sure if it was worth mentioning, but the music hall is generating like a large amount of power.
Like it's drawing a lot of electrical power, or like it's throwing off.
Yeah, it's like well, his scans have picked up just large, like amount of energy. It's like there. It's like nothing being drawn from the electrical grid. Uh, but it seems like it's producing far more energy than it should actually have access to. He actually, it was very funny. He said it looked almost like a plasma battery was was giving off that amount of energy, but that's ridiculous.
Of course, ridiculous.
Explain plasma battery to me here.
This is what powers a spaceship.
Well, fascinating.
Well, it depends, yeah. A plasma battery can be very small and can power like a building, or it can be huge and can power a spaceship.
And if one of them takes a stray shot, say goodbye to your everything. And I feel like I would know that.
Yeah, no. You have seen plenty of like plasma batteries in the Imperial Guard. Told you know.
So hypothetically, where would this battery be?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off with the guy and be like, they've got a plasma battery.
I mean,
the basement.
Yeah, that's.
Why would they have a plasma battery? Like, is that any legitimate reason why that would be in the music hall?
To destroy it with a stray shot.
You could make
We are
like a
They are
tech.
kind of worried. Yeah, because weren't they worried about
I will make a tech use to try to figure out what the fuck,
Yeah.
and I will fate point it because why not? Fuck you.
You can't think of a legitimate reason why they would have a plasma battery. Maybe it's a small one and they have to like power loads of like the equipment there, especially for
Is
like
it even with a failure? Is it enough for me to know something's like fucky?
I mean, yeah, even without rolling, you know something was fucky. That like, why would this building be like? The building should just be able to draw from the power grid, no matter what their power requirements are. And so, just a plasma battery is weird. Or what you suspect is a plasma battery. The Ed is gone. The
Can
Ed's...
we inquire with Donna whether she has any special effects plan that would require a plasma battery, such as the entire arena taking off and flying through space or something along those lines?
Oh, yeah,
Because
'cause-
otherwise, I can't really see what she would need it for either. I mean, that would be a heck of a show.
It'd be a
Yeah,
heck of a
the only
show.
thing I could think of was my niece came in. Is if that was part of Donna's reinvention of music or whatever she's doing.
What's that?
I don't know. She says Mike would probably remember. So he's the one that seduced the shit out of her.
He should like go check with her.
Yeah, we need him to come back.
He's gonna be like, Donna, darling.
No, Donna. I can't notice how clothed you are.
This would be Mike.
Surprise.
Donna, what do you need this plasma battery for? Are you powering some kind of toy?
Mm,
You would need to.
I think I recall looking for plans for the building.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. You're looking
Is
for...
there anything that lines up with that plasma battery?
Yeah, I'll just give that to you because the plans. I think you'd actually gotten the plans and they were like basically public.
Yeah, they were public.
Yeah.
They showed everything.
No, the building is meant. It just has like draws the energy directly from like the spire you're on, and it has more than enough capability of drawing like energy. It can like basically has the ability and the redundancy to draw enough power to like power like 3 of the building if they really wanted
Okay,
to.
so yeah, I'll
There's no
report that
point.
into like. There's literally no reason for them to have this. Let's before the show starts, let's see if we can figure out what the fuck is going on down there.
Well, I guess we can kind of interlude this. Like we're trying to get a hold of Ariana.
Yeah, Ariana's just like out doing Ariana stuff.
Just
Can I,
intermission music is playing.
Can I go to the basement and like take a look around under the guise that Ariana wanted me to make sure everything was set up for the surprise?
Yeah, so there's a guard there, one of like the bodyguards.
Mhm.
And it's like, you need to get something from the basement, from the storage.
Yeah, Ariana.
Listen. You don't want to know, and I don't want to know, but it began with D and ended with Ildos. So please, let's just get this over with.
Yeah. We both look dejected, so we.
Yeah, like we just look like we're broken inside. Like, all the lights have gone out.
You can tell he kind of feels bad for us.
Please. Make a deceive roll.
Fuck!
Hang on. Where is this? I gotta go through like all this shit. Oh god, where is it? Deceive.
Yes.
Please succeed where I failed.
Oh, fuck. I'll fate that.
Yeah, I'll let you.
Who are you trying to deceive? You want me to deceive?
Basically,
Oh yeah,
guard.
guard's with us too. I
I'll
guess.
deceive someone. Who are we deceiving?
The guard. We're trying to get to the basement to take a look.
Young man, we need to get to the basement, and you need to let us go there.
Oh, Mike is back.
Ah, the mic is back. Do
I'm
you
going to
need...
actually command the guard. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
command them.
them to stand aside. We're caterers.
All right, roll a
Professionals,
command.
and you can't quibble with us.
Okay, roll a command roll. Oh, nice.
Thank you, Lord.
All right. Yep, come with me. There's a lot of sensitive equipment down there, so I'm gonna just escort you down to get what you need.
Does that have anything to do with the weird ass power ratings that break the city grid?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, good. Let's have a look then. Come with us, young man.
Also, anybody
the
who wants...
van.
Why don't you sit down?
Oh, Mike doesn't know.
This guy's gonna be a
Mike,
meat
Mike,
shield.
I don't think Mike was here for this. So there's
Yeah.
a plasma battery in the building.
What does that mean?
Pretty
it's
much. if us-
probably gonna blow the motherfuck up unless we figure out
Oh.
where it is and why it is.
And we're going to the basement because we think it might be there.
Okay, anybody who wants to... anybody who's there... Actually, who is there? Is it just Watchmaker, Tigo, and Gar?
Yes.
Anybody who wants to...
Ariana's with them too, right? Obviously.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, Ariana's probably just banging Donna somewhere.
See?
No, Donna's very busy with the concert, getting ready for the concert. Arnie can't bang her anymore, okay? All right, you're cut off. All right, you're cut off.
Awareness.
You've had enough fucking singer puss for one Imperium.
Actually, I would like... Everybody wants to make a scrutiny,
Screw
but
it.
we'll keep that awareness roll for next time, for the bit.
Scrutiny.
Oh yeah, Gar. Oh fuck, you got a critical success.
Why don't I have scrutiny? I'm fucking Eyes McGee.
And
That's something I
Ariana,
gotta fix.
yeah, Watchmaker and Tigo, yeah, this car is fine. Ariana's like, it's weird. Why is he saying like, he's like sweating a bit when he's like talking about the power generator, like the plasma battery, plasma
Yeah,
generator.
he looks uncomfortable.
And Gar's just like, this dude's lying. Why is this dude lying to us?
You lied to me!
Can
What-
we take him out? Like,
Gar's going to catch the eye of his closest companion and
distract the guard?
kind of nod towards the guard and be like, he's not on a level. I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to give you the look. He's not on the level look.
Okay, no, honest. I have to know. What in this hall needs a plasma battery? I was in the guard before I became a caterer. Long story. I must know. I'm so curious.
There's no plasma generator down there.
He pulls a gun. I'm so curious.
You actually don't have any guns with you, do you? You kept them all.
If I have a cart with me, I do.
I thought they all got moved to the basement. That's why you wanted to go down there.
No, I was going down there under the guise of checking.
Or yeah.
If we don't have them yet, we don't have them yet. But like, I want to pressure this
We
guy.
kind of didn't specify where we left said carts and things.
I assumed you had kept them all down there because like you were afraid of getting patted down.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, so yeah, you're just gonna like pressure this dude.
Yeah, we
Alright.
can be intimidating.
There's
Gar's
three
gonna
of us,
turn
there's one
around
of him.
And now that we're alone here in the basement,
Where the murders happen.
I
you
don't
can
know.
Tell us all about it.
I
Does he
don't
have a
know.
gun?
Oh yeah, he's got a las gun.
He hasn't gripped it yet, right? He's just kind of.
He's got it like in his arms. He's basically like holding it, but he's not like pointing at anything. He's basically just being like at the ready.
Can I disarm him at some point? What would that roll be?
There actually is a disarm. I think it's a weapon skill. Un momento. Hold on. Yeah, let's see. There is. I know there's a disarm. I've seen it.
I think it's a talent, but that's during combat.
Yeah, but basically, like you could do it. Like, I just don't remember how.
Yeah, I'm just wondering since he's like, he has his attention diverted to 3 people.
I'm almost certain. Yeah, I'll have to. I'm gonna look through and just take a gander, but I'm pretty sure you could. I'd be very surprised if you couldn't disarm somebody. But yeah, so now right now you're actually not in the basement. You
Like on the stairs headed down to it.
yeah. But yeah, so this guy is like getting a little nervous, and he's just like, we know what? There might be something in the basement for powering some of the, special effects, some of the pyrotechnics. I don't know. I've just guard the place.
You should show us.
Why don't you just look? You're caterers. Who cares? Just we go downstairs. You get your equipment, and you just keep the food coming. Everyone will be a lot happier. All right, so yeah, you're gonna head down into the basement.
Send him ahead of us.
Yeah.
You mean with a foot in his back down the stairs so he breaks his neck and we take his gun?
If you want.
I mean, we shouldn't necessarily murder randos of the Imperium because they are randos of the Imperium.
But something is definitely wrong with this guy.
All right.
All right, let's follow him then.
So, okay, so now Tigo's awareness roll is going to take effect. So, yeah, Tigo, you just see like these thick power cables running to some like box, some like very big box that is directly below the stage. And it's like right like where the like basically it's like a trap door where like a little like elevator would like go up and down. And so you just see like these thick power cables that look like kind of suspect. You're not really sure what they mean.
So I point that like, so what's that? That seems kind of odd.
That does seem odd.
Just
Some
power.
pretty big cables there. That's not normal.
Are those? Do I recognize those from my Imperial Guard service?
Do like a tech use to see because they you wouldn't recognize them from the Imperial Guard, but yeah.
Barely not a crit fail, but you know what? I'll just ride the wave. I'm probably half in the bag.
Yeah. So they're
If you
they're
were to
definitely
shoot
thick.
that-
They're definitely thick power cables, but they're not something you saw in the Guard before. They might just be something like industrial, but not necessarily like military, like grade. But you're just not sure. So I don't know. Power cables. They power things.
You're not.
A legitimate part of the show. I feel like we have to talk to Donna.
I don't know what they do.
Also,
Why are you guys asking so many questions anyway?
Why are you
Listen.
sweating so much?
I used to be in the Imperial Guard, and I once watched a defector shoot a plasma coil and kill my commissar, my captain, my colonel, and 30 of my best friends. So I kind of want to fucking know if I'm going to be making food for somebody who has a fucking plasma coil.
Yeah, he kind of chuckles at that like story you just told.
What, you think that's funny?
It's kind of funny.
I guess it's kind of funny. But all my friends are dead, so what the fuck is up with the coil? Seriously.
You sure do ask a lot of questions. I mean, are you guys really caterers?
I'm a caterer
Are
who
you
used to
really
be
a guard?
guardsman. What the fuck do you want from me?
I am a guard. I'm guarding Donna. You know
If you
what?
want to guard Donna, you should be curious as to this extraordinarily dangerous power source that's down here. As caterers, it's our responsibility to guard the food and the guests and make sure they eat the food and have a good time and don't get exploded.
Yeah.
This is on the exploded.
It's like, and I'm just like, I'm gonna put a hand on his shoulder, non-threateningly, and be like, "It's happened before," like super straight-faced.
All right. Let me get in contact with Donna. All right. Let me see what we want to do about this. He gets on his microbead, contacts Donna. It's like talks about the plasma generator, about the caterers down there who found it, and telling them that they're afraid, telling Donna's afraid they're going to explode. Wants to know what they want to do. It's like nods. Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense. It's like all right. It's like all right. Talk to Donna. Yeah. Let's go take a look. So he walks, closer to the basically following the power cables away from like the device towards like the towards where like they're leading to, and there's like a big tall box there, and he like opens up like a panel on the box and he looks, and yep, there's like light coming out of it. It's like very bright like light, and it's like, yeah, that's a plasma generator, all right. All right.
Why?
Well, Donna wants to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, let me put this on. Let me go put this on my like so you can hear, and so he like switches his box on so like everybody can hear around. It's like, hey, it's Donna. So you very curious about the plasma generator on there, right?
I'm a little scared of it.
Yeah. No, I don't think you should be. Don't worry, it's important for me. You see, I've been a little trying to find, new kicks, and I realized I wasn't going to find that in the Imperium. It's just too repressive. And then I found some friends
I knew Donna was the heretic.
who could help me. Some friends with Slanesh, and soon everyone on this planet's going to hear the song, and they're all going to
I was
be...
like, I knew it, and just punches the guy right in the face.
They're all going to be... Except, like, they're all going to hear the word of Slanesh, and we're going to have the biggest party you've ever seen. Oh, don't worry. We're going to be far more than 80,000 people. We're actually going to have this whole hive up partying for Slanesh, and we're going to go out in the biggest bang you've ever seen.
There'll be no bang, vile heretic.
Well,
Can I like immediately forward that to her?
The only bang will be the one that gave you the space clap. By the way, you have the space clap.
oh, yeah, you tend to get that when you worship Slanesh. Don't worry.
Right, this-
So like, can
Yeah,
we
so
get
it's
that
not
to
our
Selena
request.
just as like a what the motherfuck kind of thing?
I'm sorry, but you're actually not going to be able to stick around to enjoy this. And I have... Like, my patron, Slanesh, has provided me with a few allies who might be able to help you out here. And you just hear, like, this otherworldly scream. It's, like, loud, but it's oddly, like, it's eerily musical. And
That's
I
every...
need you to understand, I'm gonna shoot you in the head a whole bunch of times, and you're eventually gonna stop twitching.
No, this isn't, like, the room with you, but it's, like, on the other side near the platform.
Oh no, this is just over comms.
Yeah.
This is a general, like, point of fact. Like, I'm gonna shoot you until you stop twitching at some point in time.
Nah, I don't think you will. And comm cuts out, and you just see, like, from where the scream animated, a tall, lithe figure comes out. Is it Lithe?
Live.
Live. Comes out, kind of purplish skin, has like kind of a bizarre, like a very beautiful, but like definitely non-human face, kind of like tentacly hair. Just these, looks like a very beautiful but definitely non-human woman, with the exception of two crab pincer claws for hands. And she just
Crab people.
run towards you.
Can't stress this enough. I'm gonna shoot you until you die.
I think that we're gonna call it a night here.
Okay.
Cliffhanger.
By the by, I did actually. Donna was the heretic right from the start.
You
I
knew it.
thought
When I
didn't
was-
like when we had the thing, like maybe it's Donna using it.
When I first wrote this, like when I first started writing this mission, I was like, evil Madonna.
Well, congratulations.
Awesome idea.
Yes,
I mean, we got the reveal before the concert started.
that's pretty good. Yeah. Now, if you can survive this, maybe everything will be great. But who knows? All right. So we'll call it a night here. So yeah, we actually went about 2 hours, so everyone's gonna get 200 XP for this. And I figure we'll probably be able to get the last session in like next week for the end of the mission, but we'll see.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Ooh.
Do you have enough to buy
I
your
can
things?
buy the talent.
He can buy
I'm
the
gonna
talent.
buy the talent.
Buy
We're
the
at 5,500 total, right? Just making sure.
I'm at 650.
I don't know, man.
650 to spend, I should say. Oh my god, I am so drunk.
What's your total? What's your totals?
5500.
Okay, that's what.
Okay, that's what you've got.
Yep.
High
Just want
five.
to make sure I put the right one in.
Okay, I am definitely taking this. Holy shit, it's gonna be amazing.
Well, I'm glad you're taking it before you do that.
Yeah, me too. Holy shit. I am super drunk right now. Fucking hell.
Whee!
Yeah, I'm fucking stonked off my tonks right here.